even when I hear, you said some couple goals, it make me cringe a little bit because it's like, what is the goal for people? Is it the optics? Because y'all don't know what go on. You know what I'm saying? In the container. In the container is just me and my lady. You know what I'm saying? We going through what we going through, and we are having our own evolutions and stuff in private. So it's like, what is the goals really? It's like, let's not get caught up in what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get caught up in the growth that it inspires as individuals and then collectively together. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the goal. Like, my goal that I want to see is I would love to, if anything, if my situation is gold to somebody out there, what I want the goal to be is, not what it looks like or what it may be perceived to feel like, but the purpose of it is important as Black families, that we stick together and we build together, because that is, I believe, the key to our success as a community. The fact that we have so many broken families and all of this stuff is why we cannot exceed to a certain point as a community. It's why we are being left behind, because we are not unified. We are disorganized, and that disorganization is just breeding more disorganization. So, if anything, to the people out there, let the model be the unity more than anything, not what it looks like. Oh, Cam and his lady, they successful and shit like that. Like, yeah, of course, that's an aspect of it, but really, it's the growth of the unit.
Yeah.
That Black family unit being displayed to the world. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we need more of.
Bro, you hit the nail on the head when you said, what's the goal? And I think that's the challenge for every relationship, whether from business relationship, friendship relationship, intimate relationship. It's like when you guys align on goals, that's when success happens.
Facts.
But this is the thing. You can't allow somebody else's goal to seep into your relationship and make them think that's what?
Right.
That's what you want? You're a joke. But it's like, no. But respectfully, my boy, respectfully, baby girl.
Right.
Like, nah, you good. Cause we in this container.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? There was a clip that I saw, obviously it went viral, of you guys both being public figures. Don't know what happened, don't know what it was. She was crying, you was talking. And when you see certain things like that, being in the public eye, how do you still have intimate moments publicly for you guys' own relationship?
We learned a great lesson from that day, because, Ray and I think we're very humble people. Right? And that was one of those examples where we can go on a walk on Sunset Boulevard and have our privacy, but were we wrong?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody saw us, I guess, and they took advantage of that moment and they showed what should have been a private moment to the world. And it's like, some things that the world is never supposed to see. You dig what I'm saying? But in a way, though, I'm glad that the world's seen that, because it goes back to my point. It's like when people see us and they say couple goals, it's like, what is the goal? You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost as if they think that real things don't have to happen to get to a certain point. And it's like, listen, what I tell my lady all the time is, look, conflict is inevitable. Our goal is to get better at resolving it with each other. Because a new problem is always going to arise as long as the earth is spinning and the sun and the moon and the stars is having their phases. Conflicts are gonna come, they're gonna rise. You know what I mean? We have to get better at facing that fire together.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just a key to life. But yeah, when I seen that, I was pretty, let down about that. And then it's like, people jump to their conclusions like, oh, they was probably arguing because of this, because of that. And it's like, I didn't see nobody get it right. Not a single person.
Do you care to explain?
Well, I'll say this, right? We were just going through the motions.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that was authentic.
It was authentic.
It's inevitable.
You dig what I'm saying? It was inevitable. And, you know, we've grown so much since then because that was like over a year ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember I seen people saying, oh, it's because she was pregnant, but she wasn't even pregnant yet. You know, you dig what I'm saying? Like, listen, it was really just a matter of she's going through things. Yeah. I'm going through things. And we get into a disagreement, and it's just a clash.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And it just happened to have happened on Sunset Boulevard where somebody caught it and fucking put it out there for the world to see. But it's like, this is what goes on in households all the time. You see us, we still together, right?
Hello.
So we resolved it. You dig what I'm saying? But again, these conflicts are inevitable. Like, what we have to do is to get better at resolving that, because that is also the part that's keeping us back. That's what's creating these disorganized situations, because our conflict resolution skills are non-existent. We don't know how to have a problem with each other. It's okay to have an issue. How are you gonna receive that? Yo, brother, I ain't like that you did this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, respectfully, I'm you know what I'm saying? But the other person, depending on where they at, might react to that in a certain type of way where it's triggering. It's like, are you listening to react or are you listening to respond and understand? You know what I mean? And that's where you start making the shift at.